All right. Hello and welcome. So, summertime is pretty much here. Warm, sunny days, pool time, beach visits, camping trips, barbecue with friends, and so much more. It is a time full of adventures, so you better be prepared. This class is going to give you some great ideas on what products and oils to have on hand so that you can survive the outdoors, the cookouts, and the kids. Grab your notebook, your favorite pen. If you're like me, I know you have a favorite pen. Your drink of choice. I have some wine with me tonight, and we can go ahead and get started and dive right in. So if you are joining us live, let me know, put in the chat where you are tuning in from, who invited you to this call. And if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay in the comments. All right, so thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here with me tonight for this Surviving Summer webinar. We have some fun things to chat about, and I hope that this 30 minutes together is valuable for you. Welcome to our Surviving Summer webinar. I can't wait to show you my favorite Young Living oils and products that will seriously save you this season. You will hear how to survive the great outdoors with some amazing skin-loving products, some tasty snacks, and some easy DIY recipes. Next, we're going to dive into surviving all those summer cookouts with some oil-infused recipes that everyone is sure to love. And then I will show you how to survive summer with the kids and give you some easy recipes to entertain them using your oils. So be sure to stay tuned until the very end so that you can get access to more bonus information. If you registered, then you will be sent the replay within 24 hours of this class, and you will have the bonus info in that email as well. So before we start, like I said, tell us in the chat who invited you, where you are from, and what is your biggest summer struggle? I would love to know. All right, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Amanda DeWald. Welcome. I am a wife and mama of 3 boys. They are currently 10, almost 8, and 2. I have a bachelor's degree in health sciences as well as in nursing. And I started using Young Living oils back in 2014 when my oldest at the time was 10 months old. And he started needing some support, and being a nurse, I know all the different side effects and stuff from things. And so I just was looking for more natural alternatives to have in my home, safer alternatives to try first. And I started using oils and I just fell in love. I really have always been drawn toward more like natural alternative modalities to health and wellness and preventative care, things like that. And so this has really blessed my family, being able to share health and wellness through teaching people about oils and wellness and just having safe, happy families. That's something that I'm really passionate about. So I'm really grateful that Young Living has provided me that opportunity to be able to stay home with my kiddos. I now stay home with them and I homeschool them, and it's just a whole bunch of fun chaos over in this household. So I would love it if you could introduce yourself a little too in the chat. That would be wonderful. I'm not going to read through them now because I am a blue personality. So if you know anything about the colors, I will get sidetracked and I will have you here all night. And I do really respect your time. So that is why I have my notes in front of me, and I'm going to do my best to ignore the chat almost until the very end. And then I promise I will answer your questions at the very end. All right, so let's go ahead and get started though. Surviving the outdoors with summer skin. So it is swimsuit season, and that means, well, you know what that means. You are beautiful just the way you are, no matter what shape you are, no matter what size you are. And these items are going to help you feel your best this summer. So you can prepare your legs and your underarms with Mira Shave Oil. It's a luxurious addition to your self-care routine. Mira Shave Oil is formulated with a rich blend of essential oils, emollients, and botanical ingredients. Exotic, oh gosh, I'm totally going to pronounce this wrong. Baobab BAOBAB, meadow foam and avocado oils that work together with Young Living's exclusive Mira essential oil blend to reduce razor drag, bumps, and nicks. And you can use it to shave with or use after you've shaved to keep things nice and happy. Next up, you're going to want to grab some Cellulite Magic Massage Oil. Actually, all of our massage oils are fabulous, so check them out. I personally love sensation and relaxation. But Cellulite Magic, this beauty tones and nourishes the skin with pure vegetable oils, vitamin E, and the best essential oils in or on the planet. Grapefruit oil improves the appearance of skin texture, while juniper oil helps to cleanse. So here's a pro tip for you. If you really want to kick things up a notch, you can add an entire bottle of grapefruit or cypress oil to reap the benefits. In combination with this massage, this summer must-have can improve circulation by flushing lactic acid from the muscles, resulting in an improved body function. Massage facilitates the flow of lymphatic fluid, which carries metabolic waste away from muscles and internal organs. So it's basically a win-win. And if you just participated in our lymph challenge, you know how important it is to show your lymph some love. So if you don't have a dry brush, I suggest grabbing yourself a dry brush and putting that in your daily routine as well. If you did miss the lymph challenge, don't worry, they do the challenge twice a year. So keep an eye out for that in the fall and you can join in for that one. Also note, grapefruit is a citrus oil and can cause your skin to be a little bit more sensitive in the sun for a period of time after use. So those with a base tan may choose to use this little trick to accelerate those rays, or if you burn easily, you want to use this at night. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about treating ourselves to some tropical goodness, coconut lime replenishing body butter. This gem is fragranced with the natural scent of coconut oil and lime essential oil to create a warm tropical aroma every time you apply it. You are going to love the smell. It is so lovely. It nourishes and smooths skin with 2 fruit seed butters, mango, and here's another one I can't pronounce. Cupuacu butter, Cupuacu. You can Google it, which contains fatty acids that helps skin maintain a youthful appearance. Who doesn't want youthful skin? I know I do, right? So it's also made without parabens, petrochemicals, colorants, or animal-derived ingredients. This vegan body butter is filled with skin-loving ingredients. You will walk out that door feeling exotic, confident, and comfortable. That sounds amazing to me. Just remember, it does contain lime essential oil, which is sensitive to the sun, so be mindful when you apply it. All right, next is one of my favorite things to talk about. There is so much summer sun to take in while spending time in the garden, at the pool, the beach, hiking, or just enjoying a walk through the neighborhood. Let me know in the chat, what are some fun things that you love to do in the summertime? We just bought a camper, so camping is our newest fun thing for summer. So let me know if you're a fellow camper. But exposure to sunlight is good for the soul and for your health. When your skin is exposed to sunlight, it makes vitamin D from cholesterol. This vitamin plays an important role in our immune system so that it can be hugely beneficial. However, overexposure to the sun can lead to burned skin, wrinkles, eye injuries, and even skin cancer. So let's protect that beautiful skin of yours. With Young Living's mineral sunscreen lotion, we have SPF 50, and it is, honestly, it is like the perfect sunscreen. I looked so long for sunscreen for my kiddos, and when Young Living came out with this a few years ago, I was so excited. It is the sunscreen we use. We love it. So it is a natural broad spectrum sunscreen that is chemical free. That is huge. Most sunscreens on the shelves are full of chemicals and actually can do more harm and damage to your skin than just being in the sun. So please make sure you're doing your research about sunscreen. Use a safe sunscreen. This is a healthy alternative for adults and kids. This dermatologist-reviewed product is formulated to easily smooth on skin without leaving the white residue. So it is a zinc base. However, I have used zinc-based sunscreens in the past, and it made my kids super white. This one smooths in the skin way better. So you can enjoy the outdoors worry-free with up to 80 minutes of water and sweat-resistant lotion. Also, it's reef safe and made with non-nano zinc oxide. That is huge. You can Google the importance of having a non-nano zinc oxide. This is the sunscreen that my family loves and trusts. And if you happen to forget your sunscreen, and that gorgeous skin of yours gets a little toasty, don't fret. We have Lavaderm After Sun Spray. We actually have two. We have a cooling mist and an after sun spray. The cooling mist is exactly what it sounds like. It's a mist that you spray and it's soothing to the skin afterward. And then we also have our after sun spray lotion. So it is a spray, but when you spray it, I should have brought it up here. I'm sorry. It's in our camper. When you spray it, it comes out as a lotion and you can just rub it right in. I personally love the Lavaderm After Sun Spray lotion best, but you can try and see which one you like. So it is to help refresh and recover. It's a naturally derived after sun spray that offers temporary relief from pain and itching of minor burns, minor cuts, sunburns, scrapes. It's excellent for insect bites and minor skin irritations so that your family can keep playing all day long. It is dermatologist tested and hypoallergenic. It soothes, cools, and provides immediate relief to the skin. It moisturizes to help prevent peeling and promote healthy looking skin. It is made with plant-based and naturally derived ingredients, and it is formulated without alcohol, parabens, phthalates, petrochemicals, animal-derived ingredients, synthetic preservatives, fragrances, colorants, all the bad stuff we keep out of our products, which is amazing. And if you want to whip up your own after sun spray, you can try this easy recipe, which is on the screen. So feel free to take a screenshot of that. I would love to know in the comments, are you more of like a sunscreen and hat person, like gotta have my sunscreen on, or are you more of like, I'll take my chances and deal with it afterward? All right. Moving along here, surviving the outdoors. This is one I like talking about too, because I absolutely freaking love these products. We swear by them, we use them, they're incredible. And nothing annoys me more than those pesky mosquitoes and flies, those little black flies that are everywhere. And they're like swirling around your head and nibbling on your skin and leaving bumps and itchiness for days. Right? Like I hate it. I am not a bug person. No one has time for that. So do yourself a favor and grab some of Young Living's plant-based insect repellent. It is pure sesame oil with a carefully selected blend of essential oils traditionally used for their bug repellent properties. They come together to make up 99% of the active ingredients in this formula. The other 1% is vitamin E. That means that you can use it on your entire family and not worry about synthetic chemicals that are used in most traditional repellents. And you'll also love the citrusy aroma and smooth, non-greasy, non-sticky application. Young Living Insect Repellent is hypoallergenic. It is a gentle formula, again, for the whole family. It is vegan friendly. It is tested to repel mosquitoes, ticks, which is huge if you live, I'm in like the Western New York area. We have so many ticks, and fleas, and prevent bug bites. It is made with 100% naturally derived plant-based ingredients. And probably most importantly in my book is that it is formulated without DEET, parabens, fillers, phthalates, petrochemicals, animal-derived ingredients, synthetic preservatives, synthetic fragrances, and synthetic colorants. So again, keeping all that extra junk that we don't need to keep the bugs away off our skin, because our skin is our largest organ in our body, and about 80% of what comes into contact with it gets absorbed into our bloodstream. Okay, so let's choose better, healthier, cleaner ingredients for ourselves and for our families. And the insect repellent actually comes in convenient little wipes, and that's what we buy most. I think it's like 12 wipes in a pack, but one wipe will cover more than one person. So it depends on your size, but like I can use one wipe for all 3 of my kids, and then one wipe for me and my husband. The insect repellent wipes have the same benefits and formula as the liquid version. They offer continued protection when reapplied after 2 hours. And they're individually wrapped, which is perfect for on-the-go use. Again, I like throwing them in my purse. We have them in our camper. You know, if you're sitting out at a fire, you can use that. And the wipe material is 100% compostable, biodegradable, and sustainable, which is huge, especially if you're like taking it camping with you or whatever. However, note, when applying to animals, please avoid contact with the eyes, nose, mouth, and any open wounds. Due to state regulations, these products are not available to purchase in all states, so please make sure that it's available in your state. I know in New York it is. Also, if you're more of a DIYer and you want to whip up your own outdoor spray, then you can try the recipe that is on the screen. Again, you can take a screenshot of that and whip that right up. All right, now we're going to talk a little bit about some really fun drinks that you can use this summer. So like now that we've talked about favorite ways to survive the outdoors, we want to not only survive, but we want to thrive, right? And we want to enjoy those summer days, especially if you're a mom and you just kind of like need a break, or you can make these. So these ones do have alcohol in them, but you could totally make it a mocktail and enjoy it with your kids as well. So this first one is poolside punch, and you can go ahead and take a screenshot of that. And did you know that Orange Vitality can provide an internal boost with its antioxidants and can also help cleanse the digestive system? So you can drink and enjoy those health benefits as well. Next up, we have Tropical Paradise. And so you can go ahead and take a screenshot of that. And did you know that Tangerine Vitality is high in limonene, which is a great booster for the immune system? It also supports the digestive and circulatory systems. And then last but certainly not least, we have a watermelon spritzer. And Lime Vitality is 100% bioflavonoid, which means that it not only supports the immune system, but it stimulates the detox pathways and helps with the absorption of vitamin C. So now you can have your fun summer drinks, feeling good, knowing that they're giving you added health benefits as well. And so our essential oils that can be consumed are our vitality oils. And those are the oils that are in the little white bottles. I actually have one right here to show you. This one's parsley, but all of our white bottles. So like this is a normal colored bottle. And then we have our white bottles. All the white bottles are labeled specifically through the FDA for internal use and consumption. So you can use them for cooking, you can use them as a supplement, you can use whatever. Just please know that the oils that are in the colored labels and the oils that are in the white labels are exactly the same. So obviously these are two different oils, but if these were both parsley, this one would be labeled for like diffusion and like aromatic and topical use. This one would be labeled for internal, but the ingredients in the bottles would be identical, just so you know. All right, so let's go ahead and, before we move on, so now that we've gotten a few drink recipes to try, I do have some appetizers, main dishes, and dessert recipes, but I left those for you to snag up in the bonus material so that we can get some more summer tips that I promise you will want. So be sure to stick around to the end for the link to the bonus material, which includes all of those yummy recipes and those fun DIY recipes that I talked about in the beginning to help keep your kiddos entertained this summer. All right, so moving along, we have tummy time. These are more like all year must-haves, but with the parties, barbecues, traveling, and more throughout the summer, I figured a refresher might be helpful. It is easy for our bellies to get all out of whack when we are consuming more sugar than normal, eating barbecue foods, eating on the go with all those sports and events and traveling. So let's be sure to keep our tummies in check. You can tell my mom, I'm like, oh, our tummies. My two all-time favorite must-haves are on the screen here. We got Digest and Peppermint. And if you have super little ones, we also have a pre-diluted kids blend called Tummy Jize that comes in a convenient roller. I love and swear by all of our KidSense rollers. They are phenomenal, and I love keeping them in my purse just for when my kids need them. But Digest is a blend of one of Young Living's most unique essential oil blends, combining tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, lemongrass, anise, patchouli with an exotic spicy aromatic blend. Some people are not super fond of the smell, but I do encourage people that the reason we use essential oils is not just because they smell amazing, but because they provide us with therapeutic benefits. So remember that when you're applying it. And if you really can't choke down the smell, I don't mind it. I think it's fine, but some people really don't like it. And if you don't like it, you can put it in a roller and you can apply it to the bottom of your feet and then put socks on, or just don't touch your feet or whatever, and you're going to be fine. Peppermint essential oil has a bright, cool, and calming aroma with many benefits, and used topically, peppermint can create a cool tingling sensation on the skin. So it's also great to cool you down, like the back of your neck, in the summer. But I love to apply one or both of these to my abdomen, like after a large meal, or even take a capsule, like 3 to 5 drops of each of these in the Vitality version as needed for any tummy discomfort of any kind. You could also make a DIY happy tummy roller with these 2 oils by using 5 to 15 drops of each. You can choose your desired amount, and then filling the rest of the roller with a carrier oil like coconut or jojoba or grapeseed or whatever is your carrier oil of choice. And then you're just going to roll it right onto your tummy in a clockwise motion around your belly button. So these are 2 oils that I never leave home without, whether it's summertime or any other time of the year. Next, I want to chat a little bit about joints and muscles, because in the summertime, we all know it also comes with like lots of yard work, projects, bike rides, hikes, and whatever else fun you like to do in the sun. And along with all those fun things usually comes a bit of discomfort, right? Especially if we've been a little lazy over the winter, maybe not moving our bodies as much. Our bodies are like, well, what's this? And we need to give it a little extra support. So after a long day of yard work, you can soothe your muscles and joints with Young Living's Deep Relief Roll-On or Panaway. These are both great options. The Deep Relief Roll-On is a convenient way to provide quick, soothing relief to your joints. And then you can apply Panaway to your tired muscles or to the back of your neck, or your back any time of the day to enjoy its soothing and stimulating aroma. They both have kind of like a minty, earthy smell to them. And another favorite of mine is not shown here, but it is the CBD muscle and joint rub. It's seriously amazing. It's one of my favorites. I actually have it in my nightstand. That's my go-to. All right, next we're going to talk about being well, because even though we tend to see a decline in sickness for the summer, it can still happen. And we need to be prepared with this awesome DIY Be Well roller. This is a powerhouse roller of some incredible oils to keep you in tip-top shape this year. I suggest whipping this up and applying it nightly or as needed to your feet and your spine. Did you know that a lot of bacteria and viruses actually like to hang out in our spine? So this is a great place for you to apply your oils. And if you have little ones, this is a place that they can't really reach easily. So it's a great place to apply the oils to them so that they're not touching and then rubbing in their eyes and having discomfort. Also, be sure to check out our entire line of Thieves products for more immune supporting clean products. Next up, we have sleep. And thank you so much for sticking with me. We are almost finished here, so hang on tight so you can get that bonus material. Have you ever had trouble sleeping in a foreign place or wake up a million times during the night, causing you to start the day feeling unrested? Right? Nobody wants that. As if getting that good night's sleep wasn't difficult enough at home, now you have the stress of traveling and unfamiliar environments in which you are now attempting to catch those Z's. So I'm about to put your mind to sleep. If you are looking for a knockout combo to have you waking up feeling restored and energized, I highly recommend lavender and cedarwood combo. It works wonders. Sometimes people aren't super fond of the cedarwood smell, but paired with the lavender, it smells incredible. So why the heck do we need sleep? Not only does sleep make you feel better, but it is key to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Sleep can improve your memory, curb harmful inflammation in your body, lower stress, and help you achieve a healthy weight. The list goes on and on. So you're going to mix 4 to 8 drops of each, lavender and cedarwood, in the diffuser at night. And this is called the sleeping sheep combo because you won't even need to count the sheep. All right, so that was really corny. Lavender has a scent that is fresh, floral, clean, and calm, and cedarwood's more of like a warm, woodsy aroma that creates a comforting, uplifting experience. And you can also create a calming yet powerful environment when you diffuse this oil or add it to massage oil blends. You can also take a roller, put it in there, apply it to your feet or your spine, or your temples or your neck, wherever really. And then I also have two more secret weapons. So the first up is valerian, and this is an essential oil that possesses an earthly smell that promotes feelings of relaxation and eases the occasional restlessness that can keep you from unwinding in the evening. Diffuse this valiant oil for the perfect bedtime ritual or massage it into the bottoms of your feet after a long day to foster some moments of peace. Second secret weapon is ImmuPro chewables. So this is actually a supplement that we have, but we love to bring this with us on trips, not only in the summer, but we tend to travel more in the summer, to ensure that we get well-rested sleep away from home. It provides immune support with its powerful blend of medicinal mushrooms and Ningxia wolfberry. And then it also supports healthy sleep cycles and the body's natural sleep rhythm with melatonin. It does have a whopping 4 milligrams of melatonin, so please be sure to take this at night. Do not take it and then go driving. It will knock you out. We also do give this to our kiddos, but we half or quarter it depending on their age. And it's not something we use or give them nightly, but when we're out, on a trip and there's so much excitement and they have trouble sleeping, sometimes we'll use this as a secret weapon, as I said. All right, last on our list here, we have travel necessities. So do you dread packing for vacation? What should you take? Do you only realize the night before you leave that you don't have the toiletries small enough for TSA? Like, how annoying is that? I'm sure you've probably been there. Vacations don't or have been shown to decrease stress levels and make you more present and better focused in different areas of your life, both at work and at home. I would love to help you decrease the stress before you go as well. The Framingham Heart Study showed that taking vacations can actually decrease coronary artery disease. So let's not give yourself a heart attack from all the stress of packing before you have a chance to chill out. Young Living has taken care of packing all of your favorite products in one simple travel pack called the Bon Voyage Travel Pack. And it offers 10 Young Living personal care products in an attractive little bag. All products are TSA compliant and perfect for wherever you are going. I personally love this pack. I've bought it, I think 3 or 4 times. And I just keep like reusing and refilling. It's phenomenal. So if you're traveling, this is definitely the kit to get. It includes the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, Thieves Waterless hand purifier, Thieves dental floss, Thieves mouthwash, the Young Living toothbrush, which I know this sounds ridiculous, but I actually sometimes buy it just for the toothbrush. I love the toothbrush, which sounds so ridiculous. I know it's just a toothbrush, but it's so great. It's just like so soft. I really like it. And then there's lavender shampoo, lavender conditioner, cinnamon lip balm, morning start bath and shower gel, and the Genesis hand and body lotion. All right, so before we go, let's just talk about why we choose Young Living. We all know there are dozens and dozens of brands to choose from when it comes to health and wellness products, but what makes Young Living different from the rest is all in their seed to seal promise. You won't find this guarantee and peace of mind with any other company. You can expect that Young Living will provide you with only the best. Some of the things that make them stand out are that their plant material is grown on corporately owned farms and carefully vetted partner farms that you can visit. So I've actually been to multiple farms multiple times and seen the whole process, been able to interact and actually plant some of the plants there, which is so cool knowing that like a plant that I planted with my own hands was distilled and turned into an oil that then helped another family. So that's really cool. Apologies if you hear the toddler in the background. He's not happy that daddy's putting him to bed and it's not mommy. Next, they have sustainable farming and sourcing practices, providing the purest oil. They have great care taken to preserve and protect natural resources. They have hand-weeded fields and use 0 pesticides on anything. Oils that retain their all natural constituents and therapeutic properties. That is huge. There are companies that add synthetics and additives and fillers to make them smell a certain way or feel a certain way. Young Living doesn't do that. We test them extensively for the therapeutic properties, and that is why you get them, because they can help you. They can benefit your health in so many ways, so many more than we even talked about tonight. We have the use of food grade distillers with state-of-the-art design and distillation methods. They use low pressure and low temperature distillation without the use of solvents and synthetic chemicals. They have rigorous testing on each batch by internal labs as well as third-party facilities. And oils that are carefully reviewed through every step of production in order to meet or exceed industry safety and purity standards. It is like way beyond organic standards. And the best part is if the oils or products do not meet these high standards, they are rejected and not bottled as a Young Living product. That is amazing to me. This company would rather put a product out of stock, which I know is frustrating, but they would rather have a product out of stock than give you a like partial product that's not going to give you the same benefit. To me, when I'm using these for my children, like I want to make sure that they're A, safe, and B, effective. So that's why my family chooses Young Living. But you do your own research and choose, what is comfortable for you. I also wrote a blog all about why we choose Young Living. So you could check that out on my blog at www.amandadewald.com/blog. And then I think I have like 18 or so up right now. So you can just kind of scroll through them and find it. All right, so we want you to get the best deal. Young Living always has new deals and promotions happening, so please go back to whomever invited you to this webinar to let them know that you're interested in grabbing some summer essentials and would like to know what the best deal is for getting started. If that was me, you can message me right after this webinar, but if it wasn't, then please go back to whoever it was that sent you. We do have starter bundles, which offer the best bang for your buck. No doubt, hands down, they are, if you're like a budget penny pincher, like you want to get a starter bundle because they're amazing. However, you do always have the option to just get started with a single item or two. If you're more like, I'd just rather start with a lavender, that's perfectly fine and acceptable. Also, be sure to ask about our loyalty rewards program and how you can get a free diffuser through our loyalty program. All right. Lastly, once you grab your own summer essentials, be sure to share with your family and friends. When you eat at incredible restaurants, you tell your friends to go there, right? When you find a buttery soft sweater, you tell your friends to buy one, right? And the same applies with oils. If you use lavender on your sunburn and it helps your skin feel better by morning, wouldn't you want your friends to know that? If you grab some peppermint and press it to the roof of your mouth to soothe some pressure building inside and it works, wouldn't you want your friends to know about that? If you found some after sunscreen or insect repellent, wouldn't you want to share that with your friends? You're going to find products that you love and oils that change your life. I know that sounds like, oh, these oils changed my life. Trust me, you'll have your moment. It happens. And your friends deserve to know. So while you're enjoying these cookouts, serve food infused with oil so that your friends can experience them. While you're out and about, share your sunscreen and repellent. Share your rollers and your recipes. Your friends need to know about all of this oily goodness. They will get access to these life-changing oils and incredible community, and you could get a monetary blessing in return, plus gain another way to connect with and support your friend. It's a win-win. So check out the youngliving.com/IDS for more info on referring friends and becoming a brand partner with Young Living. Be sure to chat with the person who is getting you your oils or has gotten you started with Young Living before getting your friends started. So that way they can show you how to grab your referral link and make sure that you're getting a thank you check for doing so. Also, if that is something that you're interested in, we do have a Paycheck with a Purpose webinar every second Monday of the month, and you can register for that on my events page at www.amandadewald.com/events. All right, here's what you've been waiting for. Thank you so much for jumping in here with me and taking a look at what Young Living has to offer. I truly believe that these oils and products need to be in every home, and that starts with yours and mine. So before we wrap things up, be sure to screenshot this page or grab your phone and scan the QR code so that you can grab access to all of the summer bonus materials, including those delicious recipes. And then be sure to come back and let me know which recipe was your favorite. If you registered ahead of time, you will be emailed this link, so don't even worry about screenshotting it. Thanks again for joining me tonight. I'm going to turn off the recording, but I'll hang out for a few minutes to answer any questions that you may have. I'll go through and check out that chat thread to make sure I'm answering those. And then I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening and an even more fabulous summer with your oils. Bye, guys.